What's up, guys? I'm Shane, and welcome back to our North Texas Dynasty, where I clearly don't know anything because Pelshak took home National Defensive Player of the Week. Not Stroud. It was Pelshak. So I guess that was more valuable. I mean, both of them had incredible games, so I guess they only could give it to one. Alright, quick look at recruiting, and we got locked out on this corner, which was to be expected. That's fine. This corner, I mean, look at the size of our chunk. I think we can jump Houston and Texas Tech, so that might be happening. Teague, it looks like we can come close to Ohio State, but they had a head start, so I don't know if we're going to be able to make up the ground. Speaks looks like we should have no problem jumping over Ole Miss next week. Carter, I think it might be a losing battle. And then the 4 stars, Hurley, we should have. Bean, we should have. Morris, again, they have a head start. We might be able to overtake. And the tight end might be able to overtake. So the problem is Parkey here, who I really wanted, we got locked out already because I didn't have any points last week. So that's unfortunate. This halfback, I did not finish scouting him. I'll have to look at that after. Okay, so these two lock this out. That's fine. I added just a bunch of people on here, so I'm not really going to be having my feelings hurt. Let's scout you. 4-star gem, 93 speed, 91 excel. Good juke move, good change of direction. Spin move is iffy. 84 carry I can work with. All right, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to try and get him. I feel like I need to get a good, like, freshman halfback, because Ronnie Bass could declare after this year, too. He's only a few points lower than what Sides was, so he might declare and go to the NFL, too. And I might be looking for another halfback. And I really don't want to put Kirk Angle over there. Left outside, or right outside linebacker. I don't know what else I really want to go for here. Bigums is really tempting me. Locked out in the middle linebacker. Got locked out on the bust at D tackle. Locked out at the bust, or we're not locked out. I just don't want the bust at right tackle. These two lock this out. And this guy did. Okay, well that's fine. And this guy's the only guy left on our board who I did not fully scout. And it's, well, he's got a platinum mental ability. So that's neat. Alright, I think I'll commit to going after this gem 4-star defensive end. I mean, if we... So, between Bean and the 3 5-stars, again, I just want at least one, preferably 2. Like, one of the 5 stars and then Bean. And I think we're all set. But if I can get more than that, hey, I'll cut players off this team. No other gems on this board. So, really, like, I'm good with how we're looking right here. And maybe we'll go a couple weeks where we don't really do anything, because there's not really a lot going on. Purdue's number 10 in the country right now? That's wild. Well, we're taking on the Mustangs, and we are home, so a big rivalry game. Again, we got to try and win as many of these as possible, because they're our only rival. I'm going to have to set something up to make it more consistent, depending on how much longer this goes for, because what have we played? 2 rivalry games in 4 years, or are we at 3? And I don't know if we've beaten them yet, so Gotta make this count, because they're few and far between. Alright, let's start with a little angle route here. Big blitz, wide open Ronnie Bass. Instant first down. I should have juked instead of spin. My bad. That was a good spin move, though. Azur taking that for 9 yards. Nope, nothing there, nothing there. Ronnie Bass all alone. The angle routes are going to kill him today, apparently. And coach is going right for another one instantly. Now, we got to give him some rest here. He really wants to go for one. Oh, we missed. Angle was wide open. How'd we miss him? Frederickson is just not getting off that block. I don't need you to double team that guy. I need you to block the second level guy, please. Angle is so dangerous on those corner strikes, man. They don't see that second cut coming. Also, for as much as I've run this play, I never realize how far back he drops back. And that throws off all of my timing, and that's why, like, there have been a lot more picks on these. Come on. Slide down. He didn't slide. He didn't fumble this time, though. Down to the 2, because he basically just crowd surfed. Ronnie Bass cuts that in for his 3rd rushing touchdown on the season. Well, he's doing well in his new position, I'll say that for sure. I over-pursued. I thought he was going to the other gap. That was right there for me, man. Ooh, Anderson got burned on that one. But that's why I put you at linebacker, was to stop that kind of stuff. And a screen pass on the first zone coverage I called all day. Nope. Couldn't get there. And the blitz, hey, got that out too quick. Alright, so we suck on the first drive every game. That's how it's going to go, huh? Good pull by the guard. Good spin by Ronnie Bass. There's a big chunk. Okay, I'll just keep the ball on the ground today, I guess. I'm just getting too cute with these little, like, trying to get the extra yards, getting the angles. I'm getting absolutely nothing except for Bass, like, injured, basically. Oh. Okay, you're not living up to the name Pancake Prince, by the way, and I'm really disappointed in you. Just put someone on their ass. That's all I need. Well, he did it. That's what I get for... Get what I asked for, I guess. And the first quarter, tied at 7 with SMU. Coach going right for another screen pass. It's worth it for me. Except, you know, the pressure got there. And we'll have to punt it. Oh! It was a screen pass, and I didn't realize it was going up the middle. I just followed where the blockers were going. Bad time for a blitz, probably. Nah, he holds on. Oh, he sidestepped me. I thought I had that, and he just scooted through. That was on... Holy crap. Both the safeties choked that one right there. Good lord. And, yeah, okay. Terrible man coverage by the guy who is supposed to be trying to aim to be a first-round pick next year. Yeah, I'm just going to stay on the ground today. Ronnie Bass cutting him up. Yeah, oh my god. I didn't see that until the last second. I could have cut that inside and been gone. And the drop, because I threw it to Cherry. That guy was on to Wilkerson's game. Damn, that's usually a free play for me. And inaccurate pass. And that's where it's a 74 overall freshman. We're on the 43. We're just out of field goal range. I know it's 4th and 10, but I'd rather do this and punt. I sprinted too quickly. I could have let the blocks hold up. If I had just slowed down and let 63 get the block, that would have been the first. Why are we... Like, Starling, what are you... Okay, I should have let him declare. He has quit on the team this year. There we go. There's someone who wants to be here. Wow. I hate...
Thank you!
Never mind, he put the ball on the ground. Alright, I take it back. And no challenge. As I say, I hate the LSU running backs every time. Or LSU, SMU, whatever, the acronym with the U at the end. There we go. Now, yeah. Fredrickson actually breaks off the first guy. I'm going to just run inside zone every first down until it stops working or Bass is injured. Big blitz, but I'll take this. Oh, okay, he can't spin. Alright, we're just going to have to slide as soon as someone comes close. Again, first down, inside zone, baskets. He's at 100 yards already. Coach went for all go. We don't really have enough room to do it, but I'll give it one shot. Oh, he got... I didn't see the safety coming down. I thought he was good. All right. It's 3rd and 1, but we got plenty of time here, so... Definitely got to let Ronnie Bass take it here. First down. Let's go. There we go. See, this is why I want more slants plays. Just instant first down. All right, coach is out of his mind now. We're at the 7. There's a minute and a half left. I'm absolutely going to try and run the ball a few times. And that's why. Ronnie Bass taking it down to the 1. We'll go ahead and chew clock here. We got the power back in here. And he gets in for the touchdown. Is that his first career carry? I feel like his first touch was a pass. Or was it a throw? I don't know. Either way, he gets in for his first touchdown. And we got a tie ball game again.
Thank you!
Okay, Stroud continuing to have an amazing start to the season. He let that ball go. I'm like, did Stroud just get dusted? No, he knew exactly what he was doing. He baited him. That guy could have lofted that and probably gotten a touchdown. Instead, he bullet passed it and threw it right into the hands of Stroud. And that's exactly what we needed right here. The best is we're pretty much in field goal range and we got all 3 timeouts. Slide down. I'll take that. I almost forgot. I still had it on shoe clock. I'm glad I double-checked that. Well, I tried to lead him down so he wouldn't get hit, and I let him too far. That's an old NCAA 14 play right there. I timed that one wrong. I thought he was going to take a few more steps up before the cut, and he did not. Crap baskets. I was just trying to scramble forward and get a couple yards. I didn't realize that he shut off the block again. He does not have the acceleration as Ronnie Bass, and that's what I'm going to have to learn right here. We had free points right there. And just fumbled them away. Going into halftime, tied at 14, but we just choked away a huge opportunity for points. Whoa, and that's what he could have done last time, and instead Stroud got the pick. He learned his lesson. You let him have too much space there, bud. That was man coverage, not zone. What are you doing? Oh, the read option we all bit. Okay, there we go. TFL. And he gets it back to the 1. The problem is they're definitely going to run this, but it's just a matter of which side do they go to. They didn't run it. What? Okay. They'll just have to take a field goal. I love it. Ball State just took down number 9 Iowa. The season is weird already. Ronnie Bass got caught up a little bit. Otherwise, he would have had a lot more. That's all right. That's still... Was that 11, 12 yards right there? There we go. Cherry doesn't have the speed that Wilkerson does, though, so it only gets 4. Another first down for Bass, but he's winded, so he'll be out here. Damn it. I had Torrin so wide open. And the pressure got there before I get the ball out. 3rd and 4, but it's Azur out here and not Bass. But I feel like I'm more confident running the ball here than anything. We'll go for it. Yeah, there we go. See, they're nice and spread out. I got Ronnie Bass again. We just need 2. He didn't get much more than that, but he got the 2. Holy crap. We got off. Oh my god, we shut off the blitz. That was amazing. Applewhite. I am now fully confident in your ability to lead this team just off that play. That's like when Josh Allen hurdled the, what's the linebacker for the Vikings? Barr. It's like, okay, it's going kind of sideways this year, but you know what? We got something. That's what that play was. I am on recent plays right now, aren't I? Well, darn. 2nd and 4 is a good time to try this. They see this coming. Oh my god, they saw that coming. I was like, well, at least if we get back to the line of scrimmage, we can go for it on 4th. Not 4th and 5. We'll just take the field goal. Oh, yeah. I think I'm finally getting good at these. Or at least, like, decent. Well, I'm not going to bother blitzing for the rest of the day because it's not getting there. I took a bad angle. I took a very bad angle, apparently. I am so fed up with this right now. I am so fed up with playing this team. Also, the fact that I don't invest in my linebackers is really starting to, like, show. Like, the fact that Big Papa Pump is my star linebacker and I play him on the defensive line. Good swat. Stroud again. Damn it. I got passed off someone else and he didn't take that guy. And in the 3rd quarter, tied at 17, but they're in the red zone. Come on, get there. Good job, Boozer. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, we got the ball. I hope that holds. Defense. Another big strip. 4th and turnovers. All right. They get no points on that. Good block by Fredrickson. All right. We got to get points here, man. We got to get points. I need Applewhite to do something. Go for slants here. Bass is starting to get, like, really beat up. I can't keep relying on him. We can't run it to the outside either. All right, well. I'm going to need this, like, offensive line that I've heavily invested in to, like, step up. And Bass with the drop. All right, at least we got him pinned inside the other 20. I managed to fight through and get the tackle somehow. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Oh my god. I think they were going for a screen pass there, but it got completely blown up. 3rd and 17. I'm going to need you guys to not blow this, please. And they blew it. Holy cow, they blew it. Jesus Christ, we still haven't figured out the rush defense, man. But the blitz doesn't work, zone doesn't work, man, does it, like, it doesn't matter what I throw at it. Because they just block it up. I don't know if, like, I've just gone after bad prospects for my offensive line, even though they're, like, high star caliber. I don't know what it is. Or if it's just because my D tackles suck because they're actually defensive ends. See, I had a read on that, and he broke through it, and that's just their backup. But at least we slowed it up. Whoa. Yo, I'm fed up with this. What happened on that play where there was no one back there? I got 3 defenders and 2 people on offense. All right, well, Bolin, you get all of the blame right here. Because what are you doing? He's here. He commits. But so does Williams. I'm going to reconfigure the entire depth chart after this game. Because the problem is I was so focused on stopping the pass with the defensive line that we're not stopping the run. So games like this happen. And these safeties, just, again, this is what I want for College Football 26. Let me pick their upgrades. Because I don't care about your little, like, dev traits. Or not the dev traits, but, like, your abilities. Because they're not as powerful as they were in Madden. Which is great. I like that part of it. But the computer's automatically investing in just those. So my elite safeties are the same overall as when I first got them. But they unlock some abilities that aren't helping me. Touchdown ties it, and I have to remember that. We don't need 2 possessions. But I'll go ahead and start scrambling this one out if I have to. They're letting them have all these. Angle wasn't even on the field for this one, so I'll take that. If Applewhite's just going to come alive as a, like, rushing quarterback right here, so be it. I'll take that. See, now I'm in a weird situation. Like, I'm not confident in the offense today. So I don't want to just be like, chew the clock out, get a touchdown, go for 2, and end it. Because we don't have the automatic ability, necessarily. I am absolutely going to run the ball here, though, because Coach just wants all big passing plays, and we're inside the 20. Alright, they see this coming, but that's okay, because I think at this point, if I can just pick up a few, we're good to chew the clock. Yeah, we get the first. Actually, now we're in a weird situation. If we score here, it's actually kind of bad for us. That's better. We're in that situation where, like, if we had scored, we wouldn't have had enough time to get the ball back if they had gone down and scored. Yeah, Bass in for the touchdown. 22 seconds left. I got all 3 timeouts. I'm going to play for overtime here. Because if we score and go up by 1, they're going to be more aggressive. They're definitely going to try and take some shots here, don't get me wrong, but they would have had to take shots. Now it's like they'll try a couple times and in worst case scenario, just go in overtime. That just got blown up. See, so that'll probably just end what they do. Yeah. Otherwise, they would have been, like, throwing a ball downfield, and they've been getting big plays over us. End of regulation. Tied at 24. We're going into overtime. SMU wins the damn toss. I really need these guys to have better hands. I think what I'm forgetting is how big of a difference it is to have a freshman at quarterback. Like, I kind of forgot that. I'm like, oh, let me just plug and play this guy. And I'm seeing the struggles here. But the team's good enough to keep us in. Oh, that was not a ball I should have thrown there. I overkicked. Oh. Now I regret not going for 2, like I always do. And just avoiding overtime altogether. Also, I regret not running the ball with Ronnie Bass the entire time in overtime. By the time I got to it, it was too late. There it goes. There it goes. They have the ball perfect. They should just kick the field goal now, honestly. Because now they're just risking it. Now the ball's not centered anymore. He could have fumbled that right there. So they absolutely, like, they should have just kicked the field goal. They still should have kicked the field goal. I feel like they're still probably just going to run the ball here. Yep. The problem is the short kick, and it's, even though it's all the way on the other hash, they're not me. Oh my god, they doinked it. We play on. See, they should have just kicked it before. Like I said, they would have just won the game. Now we have control again. Because no matter what they can do here, we can match it. And he overthrows his receiver. That was wide open, and he overthrew.
Thank you.
Oh my god. The redemption for Bolin. Okay. All right. Our turn. Oh my god. That guy just got pancaked, but it didn't matter because we got stopped anyways. They see this coming. Third and 1, that's okay. Still on conservative carry. All right, we're good. All right, the power back is out here. I think they're expecting this, but hopefully we can still get the 1 yard. I know it doesn't necessarily really matter, although I actually think I'd prefer to have Ronnie Bass out here with the 99 carry. I'm just going to run recent plays. We're just going to go inside zone until it stops working. That's centered. Am I allowed to kick a field goal? I'm not used to it getting to a second overtime. No overkick, and we win. I couldn't remember if we could do a field goal or not. That's the third overtime that changes. Whew, the fact that he doinked a kick after I overkicked it. We got bailed out. We take the rivalry win. We should not have. But I'm not going to complain. Bass player of the game, 176 rushing yards, and that's because I let him take quarters off. So final stats, Applewhite, 13 of 28, 99 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. There were a decent amount of drops, I think, though. Rushing, yeah, Bass, 176 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns. And again, his longest, I think, was only like 15. The 19-yarder was longest. Applewhite with 91 on the ground. And the 1 fumble. You know, it's just what's going to happen every game. Peter had 3 for 8 and a rushing touchdown. Azor had 3 for 12. Bass also had 4 catches for 25 yards. Chacon, 4 for 31. Angle only had 2 for 26. Torin, 1 for 9. Cherry, 1 for 4. Nix, 1 for 4. Wilkerson had none. A drop for him, a drop for Chacon, 2 for Bass. Yeah, so a decent amount of drops today, too. It just wasn't happening, but we come away with the win. That's all that matters. Shaw had 18 goddamn pancakes today. I am glad I got him. Fredrickson with 7, Wilkerson 6, Forrest with 4, Son with 2, and then Chacon, Prince, and Angle doing better blocking than they were receiving today. Bolin and Anderson tied with the lead for 11 tackles each. Williams with 6. That's all secondary players right there. Boozer with a TFL and a half sack. Homewood and Cherry with TFLs. Palomalo with 1 for a sack. Pelshak with another TFL. Williams a TFL. Big Papa Pump with 1 for another half sack. And Sack Daddy McTackles also getting a TFL. Stroud grabbing a pick. Bolin getting that pick in the second OT. That helped make it a real easy time for us on offense. No swatted passes today. Starling and Anderson forcing fumbles. Pelshak and McTackle scooping those up. Alright, so yeah, I am still going to look at the depth chart because clearly I need to get Boozer off that defensive line. Because apparently every defensive play I call is a pass rush situation. So he's never actually playing where he's supposed to. And then Big Papa Pump, I might just move him to defensive end full time. But I'm playing my linebacker at defensive end. I'm playing my strong safety at linebacker. It's just a hot mess. But against teams like this, it's going to kick our butt, and I think I might just have to accept that. But I do still think I got to get Boozer off that defensive end or defensive tackle spot in those situations. So, I don't know. I'll take the win. We're 2-0, 1-0 in conference, so technically it's going well. But I think putting Applewhite in just stunted our growth. And going for a natty might not be in the cards this year. I know it's weird to say after a win, but he's struggling against SMU. He struggled in the second half against Texas State. What is he going to do when we face Texas in a couple weeks? So, it's okay. If he gets some overall bumps, we're fine. But that'll be for future Shane to worry about. With that all said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. Until next time, I'm Shane. I'm out.